Hi, everybody. Thank you for patiently waiting. We're having some difficulties with stuff behind the scenes. Ooh. So we're going to... Ghosts, yes. You may notice that we're missing two people and there's an extra person here. Steve, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello! I, of course, am DM Steve from Magic and Misfits. If you've been watching our channel, then you know exactly who I am. I mean, come on! But please don't allow me. But please don't allow me to mansplain. I'm here to just join our lovely ladies in this adventure because things happen.
Yep. All right, so now we have our chaos, so that's great. So as we left, or does someone want to fill us in on what happened for a point of inspiration or group inspiration, if you all want to?
So, as I remember it last session, we went to the mansion to investigate the death of one Miss Winmeyer, an influential and probably criminal member of the town of something. I'm sorry. Looking back at my notes. Thilvanor. That's where we are. We finally found her killer in the room with her corpse that had been left there for like 3 days and was probably pretty dank. Anyway, after a brief fight, I'm sorry if that was picked up on the mic.
It's okay. Shit happens, man.
After a brief fight, we decided not to kill him and turned him into the city guard. And I swear to God, if they let him go again, I will just burn this town to the ground. We then set out and were invited to come to this magic shop. And I believe that's where we left off. After buying some pastries, we went to this magic shop.
And eating all of the pastries.
Oh, yes, all of the pastries, all of the cookies
amazing.
with Shia LaBeouf as the baker.
Shia LaBeouf. We talked about this.
Sorry. Shia LaBeouf.
Steve made the best
Steve
cookie.
can be Shia LaBeouf.
Steve will come into play a little bit. So, do you guys want to go into the magic shop? Or you're already in the magic shop, duh.
Yes.
Okay. So, let me get my piece of paper out. Because notes. Oh, good. Renee can hear us. Okay. Can you talk, Renee? You're muted, but maybe? No? Yes? No? Okay. Technical difficulty. Oh, there we go. Renee? No? Okay. Let's see. So you guys walk into the magic shop, and Rin, are you holding on to your statue? Do you have it in a pouch? Like,
I would have put it in a pouch or something. I didn't even mention it to the group yet, so
okay.
I wouldn't just like have it out.
Okay. So the group wouldn't like know why you're being dragged into this magic shop, but you have a strange idea that it may have to do with that statue in your bag.
Okay.
And so the old woman who runs the shop kind of looks at you like, you're the one. You have my statue.
Your statue.
My statue. I made that statue.
I found the statue in the home of a dead woman.
Well, of course you found it in the home of a woman.
A dead woman.
Dead woman. Oh, she died? Ah, she was a loyal customer. Damn.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of things did you sell her, if you don't mind me asking?
All kinds of statues and potions. Lots of potions.
Fascinating. Well, how much would you give me for this statue?
Well, you can keep it if you want, but I like to know who has my statue so I can keep it for my records.
My name is Rin. I'm a human from the material plane.
Rin. Got it. So she kind of like shuffles away and comes back with a large book and just plops it down on the counter, opening it up and starting to scribble down furiously.
Is the statue magical?
Hey, say that. I mean, yeah,
What?
magic. It has an enchantment on it.
What does it do?
She looks at you and just grins. Well, if you say the magic word, it starts vibrating. It's not a big magic.
Perfect.
That's really all it does. Minor enchantments, that's what I specialize in.
Delightful.
So it's a back massager is what I hear.
So, yes, a back massager.
It massages something, it's true.
Yeah.
I will amend my notes.
Okay, and she rips out a piece of paper from her notebook and scribbles on it for you.
Is it the magic word?
Mm-hmm. I'm sending it to you in a PM.
Oh, good. On which platform?
It's only 3 to choose from.
Yeah, Discord.
Cool, okay.
So she gives you the piece of paper and grins. Hope you enjoy it!
Fantastic. This is definitely the last thing I expected in the Feywild.
Hey, I mean,
Not
it's
that
a
it was on
business
the
no one
list to begin with.
It's a business no one thinks about. That's why we get all the customers. I'd recommend washing that.
I also found this lapis lazuli stone.
Ooh.
Is this just an ordinary lapis lazuli, or is there anything magical about it?
That old hag had so much stuff, it's probably nothing. Might just be lapis lazuli.
Can you tell me how much it's worth?
Let me see.
I'm sorry, DM.
$1 billion doll hairs.
Do you want her to see the lapis lazuli?
Of course.
Okay. So anyway, welcome to our session of Maiden Voyage.
Surprise shopping
I'm
episode.
not distracting anybody while I'm looking up how much lapis lazuli is, because I totally did write it down somewhere.
One time in a session I was running, I told my group that they found this pocket watch in the home of an old man. And they were like, how much is it worth? And I was like, oh, 50 gold. And they freaked the fuck out. Apparently 50 gold is a lot at level 1. Didn't know that at the time. I just picked a random number.
Oh my god. Yes. So she hands you the lapis lazuli back. I'd say about 10 to 20 gold pieces. I give you 10 for it.
Interesting. Good to know. Would you happen to have any healing potions available?
She shuffles over to a case that is just full of potions and kind of looks. She pulls one down, dips her finger in it, tastes it. Nope, not that one.
Quick aside. How much gold did we get from the guard after turning in the murderer? I know we got some gold that we split. I just don't remember for sure how much it was.
I think it was 100 gold to split between the four of you. So 25.
So yes. Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool.
Okay, so as she's dipping her finger and testing the various potions, she comes upon one of them that is a dark red. She goes, this one is it. And she shuffles over to you. Potion. This will be, and she does that thing where someone takes way too long to think about something and just sits there
I'll give you a cookie for it.
Did you say a cookie?
Still got a cookie left.
A cookie. I will trade you. She looks around.
How about that cookie and the lapis lazuli stone for that potion?
Deal. Because I really want a cookie.
Yay!
She hands you the potion and takes the cookie and just
Is it just a potion of basic healing?
Potion of healing. What is it? 2d2 plus... Or
2d4 plus 2, if I recall.
Yeah, that one. And she takes the cookie and just starts eating it.
Isn't it good?
So good.
I know. I ate like 12 of them. They were the best. You have good taste.
Thank you.
While those two are talking, Rin's just going to start munching on one of the tarts that she got. One of the strawberry tarts.
And while Rin is distracted by the strawberry tart munching, I am just going to be like, so, because you have good taste, I've got a question for you.
All right.
And Luffy just kind of looks around surreptitiously, making sure nobody's like looking over her shoulder or anything, and pulls out the dragon wand and like holds it out like, how cool is this?
That's very fascinating.
I have no idea what it does, but it seems really cool. It just feels right, you know?
She kind of closes her eyes and just hums to herself for a second. Something is off about this.
That doesn't sound good. What's off about it? How do we get it back on?
Well, it's certainly no magic word.
Okay. We can cross that off the list. No magic word. All right.
May I? She kind of holds her hand out to take the...
And Bofi kind of looks at the wand for a second. Yeah, okay. And she gingerly hands it over, hesitantly letting it go.
She takes it and let's see if she actually
runs away with it. You never see it again.
Oh no! It felt so right.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there's nothing wrong with it.
Oh.
And she hands it back to you.
And I take it back and I'm like, I'm so glad that there's nothing wrong with it, but I still don't know what it does.
It's a wand of self-fireball.
Ooh. There's absolutely nothing wrong with
Renee,
that.
we can't hear you at all. So let's see. Okay, back in the right mindset. She hands you back the wand, and as she hands you the wand, you again feel this kind of creeping up your spine.
Ooh. That was a shiver.
That's how you know it's working.
Maybe that is one of my wands. I'm kidding. Nah, jostling ya. All right, so let's see. So our Renee is having some technical difficulties, which is always fun. Is there anything else that you guys would like to do in the magic shop or say to the old woman?
Rin's gonna take a look around and see about some books or something.
So you look around, and there is a very tall bookshelf filled with lots of, on one side, it's how do I explain this? When you look at it, there's a row of books, a row of potions, a row of books, a row of knickknacks, a row of books, kind of alternating whether or not there's potions or books or whatever. Books of all sorts, books about different races, books about the Feywild, books about... You look in pretty much anything you can think of. There's a book for that.
I just want to find a book of maps of the Feywild or something.
Okay. So the old woman comes up to you. You looking for something?
Yeah. Do you have any maps of the Feywild?
Yes.
Or
yes.
Would you also happen to have any books about interesting things in Slaw Asari?
Well, I have one that's a kind of like a tour guide of Slaw Asari.
Oh my god.
That could be useful.
Renee, we heard you.
Can I be heard?
Yes, you can be heard.
Renee.
I've been giving side comments for ages, and I was like, "Can no one hear me?" I know.
Yeah, no one. We can't hear you.
Sad boy.
I was like, Renee's being so quiet. What the heck?
Dabs and sadness.
So,
Chaos casts dab.
We're gonna look for things of the occult in here. It'll be awesome.
Yeah, totally.
I bet if we look hard enough, we could find, like a bat.
What is
Yes.
considered a cult in D&D?
Yeah,
Just normal stuff?
yeah, basically.
Yes.
It's just
I
like,
found
Yeah.
khakis.
oh my god.
Okay,
Khakis.
khakis. Yeah. So the old woman reaches up on her tippy toes and grabs a book and gives it to you. On the cover, it's a really ornate, like blue color with like the leather is stamped in, and it has a crest, and then on the bottom it says Sla Asari in really ornate writing.
And how much is this book?
That's gonna cost you 10 gold.
10 gold.
Interesting.
It's a pretty thick book.
Would you happen to have any maps of the Feywild?
Ah, yes, those are behind the counter. She kind of shuffles and like bends down and is like, oh, I'm getting too old for this. And gets a couple maps. What exactly are you looking for?
Looking for.
Oh my god.
Is there an echo in here?
Who knows?
I don't know. That's kind of the problem. I don't know anything about the Feywild. So that's why I was looking for a map. I wanted to have something to reference to help us find our way.
All right, here's a map of the known world that we have so far. This is the most detailed one that we have. And she hands you one. It's pretty extensive. It's a very like zoomed out version of the map, if that makes sense. Basically, it'll kind of look like if you direct your attention to roll 20. I will share my screen in just a second.
Featuring Shia LaBeouf and everything.
Featuring Shia LaBeouf, yes.
Shia LaBeouf is king. Did you not know?
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia
Sorry.
LaBeouf is the baker, but Shia LaBeouf is
Okay.
The king of all Adrenals.
Feywild. Yeah.
Yes. So
He's Ladrin.
the map looks kind of like that with a couple things labeled. Over here, where I just pinged, is where Sla Asari is. You guys are here, which is Thelvanor. I need to reference my own map real quick. Yes, okay, pinging, yes.
I'm sorry. I actually forgot how to do that the entirety of last session.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
That is so legible. So then, oh, go ahead.
I was just going to ask how much the map was. That's all.
Oh, that one will cost you 3 gold.
How about 10 gold if I buy both? 10 gold total, that is.
She kind of thinks for a minute. I don't know. That book is pretty pricey. I only have one.
What if I got you another cookie?
I have cookies left.
I
Go ahead
have
and
ate all of
roll.
your cookies.
Go ahead and roll for me.
Persuasion.
Yes, thank you.
At
I was
advantage
looking-
because I have help.
Yes.
Sweet.
Cookie help.
Cookie help.
I will be.
Oh, that's
back.
good. Okay. 24.
24?
Nice.
Okay.
That is
so,
good.
Hey. So, 1 second.
These are the
Sorry,
darkest
my
cookies.
cat's trying to destroy
darkest.
everything I own.
And that's what cats do.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
She. Okay, I need to throw this cat out of my room. 1 second.
Yeet.
I'm sorry, cat.
Okay, he recently learned how to open my doors, so that's always fun.
Smart kid.
You.
Yeah, not fun in the middle of the night when they decide to bat at all of your ceramic things that can break that are on your bookshelf. Fun.
That's rough. Buddy.
Anyway, so I'm sorry, where was I? Oh, the book. So
I'm haggling, yes.
she looks over at Wolfie and is like, "Show me the cookie."
Yes.
Show
the
me
cookie.
the cookie.
Alright. Chaos will sigh and walk forward and just bring out one of his cookies. Here.
She takes it. All right, 10 gold and a cookie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Final question.
Mm-hmm.
My apologies for taking up so much of your time. Does the name T.S. Wellington ring any bells for you?
T.S. who?
The book that brought me here was written by one T.S. Wellington.
Sounds like someone from the material plane. I don't know any T.S. Wellingtons. At least in all these books, I don't have a T.S. Wellington.
Okay.
Sounds like such a material plane.
Thank you, regardless, for all of your assistance.
Thank you for the chocolate chip cookies. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the gold
chocolate with milk chocolate, because it's not really dark chocolate. It was milk chocolate, but they're super dark.
Also,
yeah, that's really dark.
Chocolate right now. Y'all made me hungry with cookies.
I want a cookie now too. It's a bad
I know, right?
Sad.
All right. So, the old woman kind of like nods to you guys. If you need anything, just ask my granddaughter. And she kind of shuffles off and goes to take a nap or something. Bye.
All right.
Well,
Well,
what race is the granddaughter?
The granddaughter is an elf.
Ah.
She's the one who kind of like directed you towards the shop.
There we go. It's all coming back to me. So what should we do now?
I think we should look at the map.
Yeah.
I think that looking at the map is the best idea, because maybe the map will tell us where to go.
Yeah, because we need to go.
We need to go deliver that letter. Know where to go?
Where do we go?
Chaos already knows where we're going. He's from Asari.
Oh, we're going to Asari. That's where we're going. We're going to Asari.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah.
How far away from Asari are we?
You guys are about. Oh, sorry.
I don't know. DM.
Okay. Chaos, you would know that it's about 2 days travel through the lands to Asari. You still have a little bit of forest to go, and then it's open.
So basically, it's 3 days travel, but because I'm so adept at the shadows and getting through these forests, it'll only take us 2 days.
I would like to insight check that.
Go ahead.
You can thank me later.
My rolls continue. It's a 5. I got a 5.
Oh my gosh.
Oh dear.
What did you roll?
Oh dear.
I rolled a 4 and I have a +1.
Oh.
Not a wise character, Rin.
Should I roll deception?
All about the shadows.
Go ahead and roll deception if you want to deceive her.
Where should I roll?
You can roll in real life or on Roll20 or on Avray if you want, but Avray kind of sucks. So
yeah, Avray tries to kill us all.
It's kind of like,
Bam.
Bam.
Yes.
Ooh.
That was good.
Yeah. It's the only good roll it's gonna get.
So, would you like to describe what Rin kind of notices, if anything?
I got higher than Rin.
By like a lot.
Yeah, I got 16.
I got a 5 and
4 times.
Chaos got a 16. So.
So Rin, you would probably notice nothing out of the ordinary.
I believe him entirely.
Yeah.
Yep, you totally believe him. He totally can make it to Asari in 2 days, even though it takes 3.
Yeah, totally. We knew that because the shadows and the occult.
The shadows.
All right. So are you guys gonna head to Asari or start heading to Asari?
Yeah.
Yeah, we may as well.
All right.
Unless you guys have anything more you want to do here.
I don't think so.
Blix bangs out of face.
Actually, we should take some sort of a rest, I think. I mean, I got hurt really badly at that last fight.
Why'd you do that?
I got sneak attack stabbed by the rogue.
How bad you get hit?
If I recall,
Yeah.
a crit.
Oh my god.
Oh, do you need some healings?
So let's see, like, we could heal. Do you have?
Or no, I
do you
think
have
I was
life?
healed at the end. Actually, I might be misremembering. It was like a whole week ago. Okay.
I have
Fair.
multiple ways of.
It's like I don't have a lot of healing on my cleric for some reason because I'm a bad cleric, I guess.
My character sheet on Roll20 was back up to full health, so I don't remember if I just didn't update that,
Okay.
or you know what I
Even
mean.
the DM doesn't remember. If you guys want to take a rest though and regain hit
I
points,
like
I
roll
mean,
like hit die.
Yeah, should we take a short rest? Find a bench, watch the birds.
Yeah, we can do that. Let's take a bit of a rest before we get going.
All right.
Would eating cookies count as taking the short rest?
sure.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Important things.
Mm-hmm.
Spend me some of them. I don't. Bloody hell. I don't remember what my health was at if I didn't get healed. Like I'm not sure where we left off. I'm pretty sure I was healed at the end of that battle.
Yeah.
And even if I wasn't by someone else, I would have healed myself. I have cure wounds.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You might be the healer.
Ooh.
I mean, there's a cleric and a druid. All of us have heal spells except for Ubada.
Which, by the way,
Coincidentally, isn't here.
Ubada is currently walking around, pacing, just kind of like that fantasy Costco, man. I just wanted to buy my groceries from Fantasy Costco. She's kind of going to be near you guys this whole time, but not necessarily like here. Yeah. Okay. So you guys take a very restful short rest for how long do you guys want to rest for?
It'll just take like an hour, like a normal short rest.
Take a short rest in the middle of the town before heading out. Is there any particular way that you want to go about heading out of the town? Do you want to get
Horseback.
horse? Can you afford horses though?
Can we afford? I don't know. Can we?
Or
I mean,
can
we
we roll
could-
high enough on stealth to take them?
Ooh,
Oh, yeet. I mean,
we're good people. We won't take the horses. Let's take the horses.
hey, horses. I mean, what?
What?
Just
We
then, you see
see horses
someone
around.
with a bunch of horse leads just walk by. With 3, 4 horses.
Just random horses.
Oh, how convenient.
Those horses look like they need people to ride them.
Totally.
Yeah.
Hi there.
We
Where are you taking those horses? If I
The man
if I
looks
could
kind of startled. Huh! Oh!
Sorry. My friends and I are traveling, and we saw you walking by with horses, so we were curious if those horses were for sale or anything, or...
Well, I was about to take them to be on sale, but if you want to buy them, how much are you offering?
I'll give you a cookie.
Ha! He scoffs.
I vaguely remember you eating all of the cookies you purchased, so I'm not sure where these are coming from.
Chaos.
Cookies now. Just give me a cookie. It's my new currency in this game, apparently.
What if there was something we could do for you to earn the horses?
Yeah.
He kind of looks at you. Tell you what.
My friends and I are skilled. Maybe we can offer our services instead of money.
Hmm.
We do have this awesome back massager.
You don't have that. I have that. It's in my bag.
I said we, like the collective.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks for a minute. Well. Need some help around the house. Do you want to clean?
Sure, why not?
And you there with the fringe.
What?
Aren't
I
you
need someone to
proud,
babysit
Chaos?
my daughter.
Wait, what?
It's okay, Chaos.
Babysit?
Kids like dogs. You'll be fine.
I think that means sitting on the baby. You'll be fine.
You just hear this low groan erupt from Chaos. And he's just stressfully running a hand through his hair. Like, oh no.
His hand comes back covered in ink.
Possibly.
I tell you what.
Possibly.
If you can help me around the house while I go and sell some wares at the market, then I'll give you one horse and another horse for 50 gold.
It's only 2 horses, though.
That's cool.
You can ride more than one or two more.
2 people.
More than one person can ride a horse.
Yeah.
Horse.
So what, you want us to clean? I mean, I can cook or something.
I can clean. I'm good at cleaning.
I'm good at cooking.
You guys can do the work. I'll just give them 50 gold. Here you go.
50 gold.
You have 50 gold?
I had 25 from the split and then 25 from a pouch I had stolen earlier. So yeah, I have 50 gold.
Oh, rad. There you go. Then.
Now you have nothing.
Now I have a horse. I'm going to sit on the horse like a little general.
Hands you the lead. All right. Well,
okay.
If you go that way about 10 houses and then turn, you'll see a house with a straw roof. Just go ahead and go in there and tell Martha I say hi.
By the way, how old is your daughter?
She's about 8.
Oh, okay.
Kids love dogs, Chaos. You'll be fine.
Then he starts walking in the direction of this dude's house.
All right, so you make it to the door.
Babysitting mission.
So you make it to the door, and you notice that something's not quite right.
Oh no.
The door's open, and there's no one in the house.
Hello?
Is anybody
Anyone
here?
home?
No response.
Oh god. Cass will start looking on the ground. Can you see any, like, runaway footprints of an 8-year-old?
Make a investigation, actually.
Investigation.
Rin is gonna start investigating the house to see if she can find anybody.
Okay, investigation then.
Delightful.
Investigation.
Alright. You do not see
yikes.
any tracks. You just see some deep embedded.
Oh, hey, 14's not bad.
You notice that the table is in the middle of. It's set up so that someone could be eating a meal, but the chair is tipped over. That's pretty much all you notice out of the ordinary. It's pretty, not very furnished house.
Is there blood anywhere in the house or anything like that? Any kind of signs of a struggle?
On the ground, you notice some prints that look like someone's struggling, but they kind of stop as they get out the door.
It looks like someone may have been taken. God damn it.
We've only just been given this mission and we've already failed.
That's not true. It was like this when we got here.
We've already failed. Life is going to end.
Isn't that kind of cool?
Life always ends eventually, but...
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Life always ends eventually.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
This child, we could probably like extend life on just a little bit.
Yeah, it's true.
Find it.
Okay.
Trying to think if I have any spells that are useful here. I don't think so.
I mean, I could, you know, change into something that might help us a bit more.
Feel free.
Just, like, don't laugh, okay?
Do I roll a charisma save against laughing? No.
If you want.
Chaos is going to wild shape into a cat.
Cat with a fringe.
A cat with a fringe. He's like a orange cat, orange furred cat with a terribly dyed black fringe.
All right, so you turn into a cat. What are you gonna do as a cat?
Everybody wants to be a cat.
To try and smell if he can pick up any scents of the people who were in this house and follow that trail.
Go ahead and make an investigation with advantage.
Come on, Chaos. Investigation with advantage. Oh wait, I have to switch the thing, don't I?
Switch the thing.
Well,
so you pick up just the slightest scent of
I smell a child.
I was gonna say a dog, but if you want to smell for the child, then you smell the smelly smell of a child. Because I'm pretty sure that they smell.
Yeah.
And it seems as though it's going towards the there. So you guys are in the house. There's a street. It's going down the street, kind of. Do you follow the smell?
Yeah, Chaos will just and start making his way towards where he smelt the child.
I think he's got something. Where's the child, Lassie?
Where's the child, Lassie?
I'm gonna like hop up on my horse.
All right, so you hop up on your horse, and it kind of like whinnies a little bit. I would try, but I feel
have
like
a horse as well, Ren. We got 2 for 50.
No, we don't get the second one until after we successfully babysit the kid.
Oh,
which we have
right.
Not done.
We have to find the kid to babysit the kid. Got ya.
Yeah,
I don't know.
To sit on.
I feel like we should call this like an adventure in babysitting. So we can tell them we were totally going out on an adventure and that this would count as the babysitting.
I am going to be bargaining for an additional horse after this. This is way more than we agreed to.
All right, so Chaos, you start following the scent of the child.
Child.
Smells kind of like Cheerios.
That's about right. Yeah.
Fantasy Cheerios.
Fantasy Cheerios. Yes, Fantasy Cheerios.
Yeah.
Fantasy Cheerios TM.
From Costco.
From Fantasy
Costco.
Fantasy Costco. And so as you guys follow Chaos, he turns down a dark alley, and at the end of that alley, you see a sleeping dog.
Normal dog?
Big dog with gnarly teeth, like rawr.
That was the cutest thing. Chaos will like stealthily trying. It's just like a dead end alley.
Yes.
with this dog at the end of it.
Mm-hmm. Are you walking closer?
Yeah, he will try
Stealthily?
stealth. Yeah.
Okay, roll stealth.
Okay, I might have to roll this elsewhere because this has different stats.
Okay.
It's a cat. Okay, I might have to roll in real life. Okay. 19.
Okay. So you fade into the shadows. Rin
Hell
and
yeah.
Wolfie, you don't see where the cat went. As you step closer and closer, you see on the floor, kind of behind some boxes or fantasy boxes, is a sleeping child. About 8 years old.
I found the child. Can Chaos get to the child?
Chaos can get to the child if he would like to try.
He will try and get to the child. And
I will start playing the pan flute as a way to distract the dog.
All right. So
I'm going to wonder if this is the same child we're supposed to be babysitting or just another random 8-year-old child.
go ahead and roll
we bring home the wrong child.
A random. We said it was a kid.
Roll
And you
what
said
now?
they were 8.
performance.
Ooh.
10. I got a 10.
Oh.
So you
Damn it.
start playing a tune, but for some reason you just get distracted by the fact that you can't find Chaos. And you're looking for a cat, and you're looking for a cat, and next thing you know, you have no idea what you're playing. And the dog, his eyes just shoot open. And his head like picks up and he starts growling. Chaos, you see the gnarly teeth and just watering mouth as it notices well, actually, it wouldn't notice you. So it doesn't notice the cat, but it notices the two, well, human and, I forgot, Tiff, your gnome?
No.
Yeah.
No, human and gnome.
And I assume the half-orc that probably came
And the
with
half-orc that is pacing, talking about Fantasy Costco.
Mission accomplished. That's all I wanted to do was distract the dog. So
So the dog starts walking towards you guys with just growling. Chaos, what are you doing?
Chaos is gonna go to the child and like nudge her, nuzzle her awake.
Okay.
Wake up, you bitch! Wake up!
She kind of, oh, kitty. He kind of like gets up and stretches. Are we going somewhere, kitty? I already followed my doggy friend.
I assume we hear the kid talking to a cat.
You do hear the kid talking to a cat, and you still hear the dog growling.
Okay. I am. You know, I'm just gonna use the sling to throw a stone at the dog, just to like either scare it away or keep it focused on me.
So I would like for everybody to roll initiative. Actually.
Yeah, you would.
Initiative.
Yeah, I do.
8.
Initiative for the cat. Cat's initiative. Cat is very squishy.
Meow,
Oh
meow.
no.
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Cat, you're a kitty cat. And he meow, 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 meow.
All right.
Chaos got pretty high though. Yeah, dude.
Even 18.
And then the kid gets a 2.
So
it got a 19 for Chaos.
Oh, you did beat an 18. Okay.
So Chaos
you got an 18.
Got a 19?
Yeah. 17
Wolfie,
plus 2.
You got an 18, I think I heard. Okay, and Ren, what did you get?
8.
Okay. And all right, so Chaos, you see Rin pulling back her sling and aiming at the dog. What do you do?
Again, dead end alleyway.
Dead end.
Child.
Yep.
Dog in front. Child behind.
Mm-hmm. Chaos behind. Here,
Chaos behind. The doggo.
Give you guys a rough map.
Woo! I love the hand-drawn maps.
This time, the little child is going to be Twilight Sparkle because...
Yay!
I'm down.
Hee
Okay, I'm going to slide you guys over here.
Ooh. It's fitting, because I am a cat.
Meow.
Oh yeah, you are a cat.
Meow.
Meow.
Just give me one moment before I screen share.
That's the fantasy Costco.
Yes, the Fantasy Costco. Okay, so we have an alleyway, and so Wolfie and Ren are going to be over here, and the child's right here, so Chaos, you'll be like here-ish. And then I don't have a dog token, I don't think. I have a Twig Blight. We'll just use a Twig Blight.
Hell yeah.
If I can drag... Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so that's a horse.
A horse? Why?
So the Twig Blight is going to be about here. As you wake up the child, and you're on your horse, and Ren is readying her slingshot. So Chaos, that you can do whatever you want.
Chaos is going to stay by the child.
Okay.
He's not going to attempt to do anything to the doggo. Yeah, he's just going to stay by the child.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is Wolfie. What do you want to do? You're on your horse.
I'm on my horse. And I gotta get the right character sheet. Hold up. On my horse, I am going to look over. My brain's not working right now.
Oh, good.
Avalon, who are you again?
Rin?
Rin, thank you. I'm gonna look over at Rin. And I'm gonna say, Rin.
Oops. Didn't mean to ping.
Use my guidance. May your rock strike true. And then give you guidance, because that's, I guess.
Which do what?
Which do what? Which you touch one willing creature once before a spell ends. You can roll a d4 and add the number to an ability check. You can roll before or after making the check, and then the spell ends.
So it's not going to work on the attack roll.
Doesn't look like it, but that's okay. Because
That's okay. No, I'm not going to complain. But I'd still do it.
As a bonus action, I'm also going to give you Sanctuary.
Ooh.
So you are guarded against an attack. Anybody who tries to target you has to first make a Wisdom saving throw. And on a failed save, they have to choose a new target or they lose their attack.
Cool beans.
So you are protected by the grave.
Good.
That's my turn.
Okay. Up next is the child. The child just kind of like pets Chaos, like, good kitty.
The child rolled better than you guys.
Child rolled a 15, so I mean,
damn.
Rin, you're up.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna do that thing, what I said, and hit the doggy.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
As soon as I remember how to do that, I'm sorry. A 7. God damn it.
Yeah, no.
I figured, yeah. Bonus action. I'm gonna go ahead and Chaos is too far away, I'm assuming. I can't see the grid very well. I'm just gonna go ahead and inspire Wolfie then. You
Okay.
get inspiration.
Yay.
Inspiration. Oh, by the way, Rin, don't forget that you have inspiration.
I just used it. Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm
DM
gonna go ahead and use
inspiration.
that. I'm gonna go ahead and use that now then, because I want to
Okay.
not miss things.
Go ahead. Actually, with the DM inspiration, you'll just succeed. So go ahead and roll damage.
Delightful. 3.
3 bludgeoning damage. All right, so you hit the dog just square in the nose, and it's like,
Yep.
and kind of, is it speed? Oh, perfect.
And then, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stay where I am.
It's gonna dash up to you and attempt to bite. So, Wolfie was it Sanctuary?
Yep.
Sanctuary. You have
What
to
is-
roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I grant thee sanctuary.
Yes. Beat my super high score of 12.
That's a natural 20.
Shit. Okay. That beat my 12.
Oh no.
Okay,
Only by a little bit,
so,
though.
Only a little bit. It's fine.
Let's see. Does 11 hit?
Maybe? I don't remember. I'm sorry. I have my AC memorized for other classes. No, an 11 does not hit. I have an AC of 12.
So
Oh.
the dog tries to bite you, but ends up biting the air next to you. Let's see. And that is what it's going to do. So up next is, I believe, Chaos. Yes, Chaos, you're up next.
So did my friend get hurt?
No.
Good. Just looking at where this dog is, he's gonna try and start like not taking the child, but leading the child like around
Okay.
stealthily.
Where do you want to move onto the map?
Bink.
Okay.
Like since she's like scratching him and stuff.
Yeah. She's gonna then
petting
move
him
to scratch you.
I think I can bring someone like half my movement speed, so that was 5, 10, 15, just a long hair, trying to like lead her away, make sure that things are okay. Yeah, and that's all he'll do. He'll focus on trying to make sure the child is safe.
Okay. Kitty.
Because he is a cat.
All right, Wolfie, you're up next.
Yes. All right.
Ubada being real heckin' useless right now.
So, she is so concerned about
I just
her
realized I
birthday.
forgot
They
to
might be
present
spoiling.
this, so it was like switching on and off. That might have been super annoying. Sorry.
And, like, Ubada is totally worried about her groceries spoiling, so it makes sense that she's not here right now. She's like, how do I keep this on ice?
It's
Also,
been like
I just
2 days.
realized
They're already fucked.
that everyone can see all the tabs I have open, so shh.
It's fine.
Because I totally wasn't looking up the stats for a blank dog.
That's fine. Totally not a blink dog. It's fine.
Actually, we would recognize it if it were a blink dog because Chaos turned into a blink dog in the mansion.
True.
Is it a blink dog?
Yes, it is a blink dog.
Delightful.
It's totally a blink dog. We knew that from the start. All right. So doggy. So Vilfi is going to look at the blink dog from up on her high horse. And I'm just gonna milk that for all I can. What is she going to do? It's close enough now that it's like threatening and annoying, so I guess that she is going to throw a chill touch at it because that sounds like a good idea.
All right, go ahead.
She's gonna get her horse killed that she just bought.
I'm sure I could sell the meat for profit. It'll be fine. It will be fine. And then we decided last week that I could do 2 targets, but not 2 attacks. Is that what that was?
I think so. Yeah.
That sounds about right. Okay. So I open this. I open that. I hit Chill Touch.
All right. 9 does not hit.
And I just kind of like, the hand just kind of shoots out with the Chill Touch and almost kind of waves at the blink dog and then just falls flat at its feet.
The dog kind of like growls at you like, ha.
I'm going to use my horse and I'm going to run away.
The child is kind of going to be like, what are you doing? Ah! And starts kind of like walking towards you guys.
Cute.
Rin, you're up.
Okay. Rin is going to just not trying to hurt it with this part of what I'm saying, but it's part of the whole thing. She's just going to like thump it on the nose and say, bad dog, and use vicious mockery.
Okay.
Let me double check.
Do I need to make a save?
Says. I assume so. Wisdom saving throw.
That's
versus
17.
Yeah, it passes.
Somehow, this blink dog is very wise.
The wisest blink dog of all the blink dogs.
Yeah, nothing happens.
All right. So next up is the blink dog. It's going to kind of like turn to the child and rush up to the child.
Ah!
You get an attack of opportunity, Rin.
Okay. With the dagger. Pokey.
Oh, 20 hits. Go ahead.
Damn.
Yay.
Sadly, not a nat 20, but
Roll
I'll take it.
Yes.
Yes. 4 points of piercing damage.
So you hurt the dog just enough to get it to stop about here. And it kind of like whimpers and lays on the ground.
Oh.
Chaos, you're up.
Chaos will
tackle the little girl.
Hey-ya! I'm joking. Oh no! Oh no!
That's the best visual.
5, 10, 15, 20. And he'll rush up in front of the girl and go, meow! And try and like
go ahead and
protect her / stop her.
Go ahead and make an intimidation roll.
Ooh. Chaos being intimidating.
As a cat.
As a cat. Oops.
Yes, I am a cat.
Rin! I see you there. You're sideways.
Okay, I'm facing the correct direction towards the things that are happening.
Then I get the dog is upside down.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so the dog cowers before this tiny cat with a fringe and runs off in fear, never to be seen again.
Until next time on Dragon Ball Z.
On Dragon Ball Z.
All right, so you guys successfully scared away the blink dog, and the girl is obviously very upset with you guys. That was my doggy. Not really, but he came in and he wanted some hot dogs, so I gave him some hot dog, and he led me to this alley and we just took a nap.
Don't.
Ow.
Do you have a mother? Or someone who looks after you besides your father?
No.
Oh, yeet.
So who the fuck
I
is
only have
Martha?
my dad.
We were told to talk to Martha. Who is Martha?
That's me. I'm Martha.
Oh. Your father sent us to look at you and your house.
Oh. We can go back and play dolls. We can bring Mr. Kitty, and she kind of like picks up Chaos like a kid picking up a cat, like where its arms are just like up against its neck, and it's just like
just Chaos like
That is the perfect carry that cat. Don't worry, he won't right?
Meow. All right,
let's get you back before it gets too late then.
Okay. So you guys successfully get the child back to the house. The rest of the babysitting is pretty straightforward. Just kind of hanging out with the little child, making sure that she doesn't get into more trouble.
I just go through the house.
Her with his cat form for as long as he can. I don't know how long people can wild shape for.
I think it's until you turn it off. I don't know if there's a time limit on it.
Till you turn it off.
1 hour. Yeah, so
for an hour. So by the time, after about 2 hours, so you would have turned back to human by now.
Yeah, and he would do it in a way where it's like the cat suddenly runs off for some reason, and then he comes in his normal form, just so that she's not. He doesn't break the illusion that she had a cat and not a freaking druid in her hands.
Okay, so go ahead.
You're good. Go ahead.
So the rest of the babysitting goes off without a hitch, and the man comes back carrying a horse. All right, ladies. And
I just imagine him
you even
carrying a horse.
Yeah, just carrying a horse on his back. Obviously. Not carrying it by the reins, like a normal human being.
Oh,
is he a human being?
Yeah. I mean, he's not human, but you know what? That's okay. So, Martha kind of runs up to her dad and is like, I had a kitty, and then he ran away, so we need to go find my kitty. And she kind of like tugs his hand like out the door trying to move him, but he's like, no.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, ladies. You're welcome to take this lovely horse here. Oh, sorry. Ladies and you.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is a guy.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right then.
Kale kind of does that thing from Pulp Fiction where it's like, what?
All right, so he hands over the reins to whoever's closest. So who's closest to him at this point?
Probably Rin.
Yeah, I can say Rin was.
Okay, so Rin takes the reins, and he kind of is like, "All right, it's getting late. You need to go to bed, Martha." And she's kind of like, "But Dad,
you really need to find a way to look after her. When we got here, she wasn't even at the house. She had chased a blink dog just down, like, we found her in a random alley." Be more careful with your child.
Yeah.
Well, you want to babysit her again?
How many children have you gone through?
Wait, visit her again?
She's my only child. Her mother passed away when she was born.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, my condolences.
Well, I can't take her to the shop, so.
Why can't you?
Because she'll destroy everything.
But what if you taught her how to take care of the horses and stuff?
That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah.
She might even really like taking care of the animals.
You have a point there. I'll take it into consideration. For now, I must get her to bed.
All right, well...
hey, Martha.
She kind of goes up to you. Yes?
Chaos is going to kneel down, and he's like, make sure you be good for your dad, okay?
Okay.
And make sure you're well behaved, okay?
Okay.
And make sure you don't run off with another blink dog again, okay?
Okay.
Good girl. And he's gonna ruffle her hair and get up.
She kind of giggles and runs off to her bed. The man thanks you all and gives like, oh well, he already gave you the horse.
He threw the horse at us.
He threw the horse at you. Just chucked it at you.
Yeah,
yeet.
We all died. This is how we get a TPK. Because an old man with a strength of like 25 has like.
Yeah, let's see how much damage that is. Yeah, that's
does
like
count as an
25 million.
improvised weapon, or does he have proficiency in it?
I think
he has proficiency in throwing horses.
All right.
Too many dice, and then just makes up a number.
So, Are you guys gonna head out and get on horses and stuff like that?
I'm
Yeah.
already on my horse.
Okay, so you're on your horse in the house.
It's gotten really late. Yeah.
It's getting late.
Maybe we should turn in for the night and then set up tomorrow morning.
I mean, I could totally find us a safe place to rest whilst we're on the road. It's no big deal.
I don't know if we have much time before sundown, so... Well, what passes for sundown in the Feywild anyway.
Yeah. I mean...
to sleep in bed. Think about, like, the black satin sheets and the darkness of the curtains.
That'd be cool.
You are really just milking that for what it's worth, too. I love it. Just completely egging him on. It's great.
I mean, it's up to you guys. I don't mind. Either way, it being dark won't affect anything other than maybe it's slightly more dangerous. But again, I know these forests like the back of my hand.
I can't see in the dark. I'd rather not be traveling at dark.
Oh, you can?
No, I'm a human.
Well, shit.
Well, ain't that just a pisser?
Ain't that just a pisser? I'm done.
What's that?
Hmm?
What did you say?
Well, shit.
I mean, I have a torch, but if you feel
do that, whoops.
if you feel uncomfortable about being in the dark and not being able to see, then we can totally wait until sundown if you want.
I mean, Tiff and I have all... I looked at the wrong thing. Kofi and I have also used spells, so a rest might not be a bad idea.
All right. Where'd you want to stay?
We can go back to that inn that we stayed in the first night we were here.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
All right, so you guys make your way back to the inn.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot how much it was for the night, so I'm going to give you guys a new price.
Dinner.
It'll be 8 silver
like
pieces per room, so however many rooms you guys want to.
Who's gonna front me for my
Probably.
room? Because, you know, like...
Chaos will.
Okay. So
16 silver.
16
spent all my
silver.
money on a horse.
Oh, 1 gold, 6 silver, really.
They have like a little stable too out back, so you can put your horses away.
Cool. Before probably gonna
I'm sorry, you
So
broke
reading-
up. What?
before
You're
going probably gonna that book about
Slaw, sorry.
like before we go.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Is there anything in particular you're looking for in the book, or are you just reading it?
She's just the city.
Okay. So, Wolfie, is there anything you want to do before going to sleep?
Eat more cookies.
Okay, so you
Always
eat your
more
cookies.
cookies.
Okay, and Chaos.
Yeah.
What would you like to do before going to sleep?
He's just gonna sit and think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you all go about your nightly activities: Wolfie eating cookies, Chaos thinking, and Rin reading. Ubata goes up to her room and just passes out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah.
does. All right. So eventually, you all lull yourselves to sleep. In the middle of the night, let's see. No one's awake. Actually, Chaos, roll me a perception check with disadvantage. Sleeping perception.
All these drawings I come back to a roll 20.
You're welcome. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see those.
God damn it. So it's a dis, and it's perception.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the 17.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so You quickly just sit up in your bed, breathing heavily, like you heard something. You look around, and you notice a shadow in your room.
Oh,
Steve,
shit.
if you will.
Hello there, Darkness Falls.
What are you doing here?
Well, I think you're needed back at home. I've come to take you. Now, you can either come nicely, or I'll make you. The choice is yours.
I'm not going back home. I don't know who you are, but you need to leave, like, now.
I was hoping you'd say that.
All right, so Steve, what are you gonna do about that, if anything?
I'm gonna charge him.
Okay.
Yeet!
All right.
I'm in my undies!
I need you guys to roll initiative.
I'm in my undies!
Natural 20.
Oh my
yeet.
god.
Yeet, I can't even figure out where my sheet is.
My dice have been charging on 20 this whole time.
Ooh. I got an 11, so I obviously go second.
All right, so you're charging out chaos.
Yes. And yeah, I'm just going to try and like jump on top of him to grapple and try and like to grapple and like just try to choke him out.
Oh,
yeet. All right. So let's see, to grapple, we'll do opposing strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll strength, both of you.
Okay.
Huh?
On for a couple. What happened?
Oh yeah, so chaos is being attacked.
Ah, shit.
So chaos got an 11.
Mm-hmm.
Steve, what did you get?
19.
19. All right. So you successfully grapple and start to press your thumbs into her throat. His throat. Sorry. Even in real life,
I am a boy.
All right, Chaos. What are you doing in response?
He's trying to like get him off. Like
you're trying to get him off
walls or something. Yeah.
Kick him off. Okay. Go ahead and make a unarmed attack.
Okay. How do I do that?
D20 plus modifier.
Which would be strength, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this manually.
Yeah.
Well,
woohoo!
Yeah. So he's trying to like struggle, but like this dude's got him pinned down pretty hard.
All right.
Who else was sleeping in Chaos's?
Did you guys all have separate rooms, or
we all had separate
we
rooms?
We only got rooms.
No, Chaos got his own room.
Yeah.
And then he paid for full fees.
Okay. I'm sorry.
What's your constitution? Because it's like supposed to be something along the lines of like suffocation. I forget what the rule is on that.
So your constitution modifier is how long you can hold your breath for. His constitution is +2, so he can hold his breath for 2 minutes. Though struggling and wrestling will shorten that time, but that is up to the DM to decide.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's all he can do. He's just gonna try and struggle and kick and.
Okay, Steve.
Yeah.
Top of the round.
Yep. He's just gonna maneuver himself around, still like keeping that grip around his neck. Maneuver himself around to like be able to drop an arm around the back of his neck. I mean, around the front of his neck, and like lock in the choke.
Okay. I don't know what kind of check that would be.
That would be like athletics. It's
yeah,
definitely,
that's what I was kind of thinking. Yeah. Okay, go ahead and make an athletics check.
All right.
Yeah, you've already got me grappled, so.
Oh shit.
You killed Chaos.
Oh god.
I'm scared.
Me too.
I keep rolling really well on this dice.
Oh, no.
I don't want to kill your character.
Don't worry. Tell me what you got. Tell me what you got.
Or does your character want to kill Chaos?
It's another critical 20.
Oh jeez. Okay, so you catch Chaos into a chokehold. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, this is the first time ever that as like a player and a DM, I don't want to kill something.
Is there like any chance that the scuffle could be heard?
I was gonna say, as that's happening, Ren and Wolfie, I need you to roll perception checks.
Yeah, you do.
Perception. Oh, I'm not good at this.
Oh no. Buddy.
13. I mean,
13. You wake up hearing something. You're not quite sure what, but you're awake now.
What you said?
Huh?
You said it.
Yeah, it'd be dis.
Yeah.
Just sleeping.
I got a 5.
Ooh. You sleep. You were very sleepy.
I really need some cookies. Chaos cookies. That's got to be why I'm awake. I'm gonna go get some cookies.
Ren, what did you get?
Ren got 5.
I'm still sound.
Okay, you are still asleep. Just snoozing away, just snoring up a storm. All right, so
Wolfie's gonna go look for cookies, and she knows Chaos has them.
Okay, so you're walking to Chaos's room. Chaos, it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
Chaos is going to, as a last ditch effort, try and wild shape into something that is small, so he can perhaps slip out of his grasp. He's going to try and wild shape into a cat again.
Okay, so you're having trouble breathing.
Yeet.
So
yeah, and I have to.
And you have to. So,
would I be able to wild shape?
Doesn't that take a level of concentration to be able to do?
That's what I was kind of thinking.
Possibly.
When
I think so.
You have to roll concentration.
Should I roll concentration first to see if I can focus enough to wild shape?
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Okay, I'll make a constitution check.
I'm gonna kind of set a DC in my head or something.
Why is this here? What are you? Deep on thought.
Good work.
For some reason I'm clicking on my sheet and it won't like open properly.
What is the roll?
No, every time I click on Chaos's name, it just comes up with a little tab that's like see-through, and it won't let me.
Double.
What is being drawn right now? Yeah, it won't let me do it.
I honestly have no clue what.
I'll roll in real life
now, but it's glorious. Yeah, go ahead and roll in real life.
Oh, Chaos! Oh no. Oh no. That's an 8.
Yeah,
he cannot concentrate for the life of him.
Yeah, you're focusing too much on trying to breathe and trying to grasp at his arms, try and let
he's
some
gonna
air
try
in.
and break the grapple.
Wouldn't
So-
the trying to wild shape be your turn?
Oh, that would be his turn.
So
sorry.
Steve,
Yes.
what would you like to do as Wolfie is just about to walk in the door?
Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, I wouldn't know that.
Oh, true, you wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
So the audience knows that Wolfie is about to walk into the door.
Would I have locked the door behind me after sneaking in?
Would you have though?
Make an intelligence check.
Yeah, roll intelligence.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
See if you're a
Let's do
smart
it.
kidnapper.
Oh no. Alright, let's lose a different die.
Oh, geez.
As I'm really not trying to kill your poor character. That's
Oh,
that's
God, if it's a
a
nat 20, I'm gonna kill you.
no, it's a natural 15 for
Okay.
a
Nat 20
14.
might kill
So
us.
you would know to lock the door. So Wolfie, you go up to the door, you try to jiggle the door handle, but nope, not coming.
I hear the door, right?
I also knock really loudly immediately afterwards.
Okay. Yeah. Tighten my grip. Tighten my grip on the neck,
Mm-hmm.
and then like try and drown out his choking with snores. So
Please roll performance.
you got it.
Here's my boy on the bed, like,
And you just hear,
and you were just like, Chaos is looking up at him like, what the fuck, bro?
That's gonna be a 14.
all right, so, Wolfie, you know Chaos doesn't snore, but you're also very tired and you just want some damn cookies.
I want my cookies. Chaos has my cookies. I need my cookies.
I love
Why
this
is
so
he
much.
making this so hard on
All right.
me?
Chaos.
I imagine Rebecca was like, "Hey, Steve, you should play an assassin in tonight's session. It'll be fun."
I mean, nah, not at all.
Believe it or not, he's actually not an assassin.
Yeah, he's not.
Well, he will be by the end of the day.
All right.
Oh, I want to be bard or something. Just a young kid trying to make a living.
Viciously knock you until you pass out.
It's really
Yeah,
just
yeah.
the blink dog.
Yes, it's the blink dog. All right, so Chaos.
He's gonna try and get out of this grapple. Yeah. So that's
Okay, go ahead and make opposing strengths.
All right.
oh, chaos.
Oh my god.
Natural one.
Oh,
So I guess my 19 does perfectly then, huh?
I think it is wrong.
Yeah.
all right, so
It's like
Chaos, you.
he's just getting weaker and weaker, and like the struggling is just making him waste all the energy that he has left in his body to like try and survive with no air passing through his lungs, and he's just getting super tired, and he's just not able to.
So Chaos, as you just try to gasp for air, clawing at his skin to try and break free, everything goes dark.
Crawling in my skin.
Wolfie's getting really pissed off that Chaos is not answering the door and starts shouting.
Okay, Ren, you would have woken up by now.
Oh, good. Okay. Would it just take me like one round to get to his room? I can't imagine we're that far apart, are we?
Yeah, no, it'd take about like 6 to 10 seconds for you to get to his room. So,
Okay.
So you get to the room, Steve. You now have an unconscious Chaos.
Cool. So
Angry gnome outside.
And an angry man.
yeah.
It wants cookies. Do you slide cookies underneath the door to appease her?
No, he just pulls like a Weekend at Bernie's and tries to like puppet chaos.
Oh my god.
Hi.
By the way, Chaos, you are not dead. You are just you're passed out. You have no air. So.
Oh no. Oh my god. No, I do none of that. I
I've made
opened
in Voyage, by the way.
yeah. I opened the I opened the window to the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
And yeet chaos out.
And
there he goes.
how how high up are we?
You're on the first floor because it's it's only one floor in.
Then that's exactly what I do. I just yeet
Yeah.
him out, and so I can just grab him by the scruff of the neck and the pants, and just like
Pants.
and toss him out. And matter of fact, no, you said you were in your underwear, so I'll grab his clothes.
Okay.
I'll grab his clothes too, and like you know,
Such a nice assassin.
Yeah.
and
Alright.
like put it in my saddlebag.
So
and-
Rin and Wolf. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Go
Rin
ahead.
and Wolfie, what are you doing? Are you trying to get the door open?
Why are you screaming outside Chaos's room? What's going on?
Chaos has my cookies and he's not answering the door.
It's midnight, Wolfie.
He should know.
He should know. I like how hangry she is.
It
Like,
is
that's such a
not
big
canon that
thing.
Wolfie gets hangry.
All right, I'll help you get into his room, but
Open this door now.
after you get cookies, will you go back to bed?
Yes. But I need like 10 now. I only needed 3 before.
So
As I'm-
Hunger, it grows.
Rick will assist with breaking open the door
My hunger grows.
because I don't think either one of us has thieves' tools.
Go ahead and
Yeah, I
make a
have-
strength check at advantage if it's both of you.
And you have my guiding bolt from earlier. So
Yeah.
How long does that last?
you're going to get it again because it's a cantrip. So
Okay, so I get your guidance. So I get a
Yep.
D4 on top of this.
Yep.
I don't know what I rolled on that.
Steve, what were you saying?
16.
16, that's not bad.
as I'm like finally leaving the room, I'm closing the curtains and then pulling down the window.
Okay. So just as you guys break open the door with Wolfie's anger of wanting cookies, you hear eek as the window closes.
And also, Chaos is not in the room.
Yes, and Chaos is not in the room.
that boy stole my cookies.
Oh my god.
He went off with them in the night.
Something wrong. I don't think that's what happened. I will run to the window and try to see out.
Okay, so you look out the window and you see a shadowed figure carrying somebody just running into the forest.
I am going to fairy fire that person. I need a dex save from Steve.
Okay. 19.
Of course,
That's a natural 19.
we're fucking
But
level
he's got like a -5 to your dex. So
that would
you're
still
good.
save. That would still
Oh.
save.
-10 to your dex.
I have a +3, so that would be 22.
You save. I already knew you saved.
No,
No, he's
he
just
never
rubbing
did.
it in.
Nothing happens. It's fine. It's great.
It tickles you.
It's great. It's fine.
You just hear,
It's fine.
I just hear pew pew.
I will then instead, after I deduct a freaking spell slot,
Mm-hmm.
I will cast Longstrider on Wolfie so that she's a little bit faster, and we will go chase down this intruder.
Okay,
Got intruder
so
window.
I have to say that I need to get going though.
I was gonna say this is where we're gonna leave off
Oh.
this session.
It's
Okay.
a great spot because you've got like intrigue and mystery, and you've got a place
Exactly.
to go. Yes.
So you
I'm
guys-
toast dead.
Next
guys-
session is built on a dozen terrible rolls. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Steve, for coming and being with us today. We really appreciate it.
Of course.
Thank you for kidnapping one of our characters.
Oh, no problem.
All right. So we will see you guys next week at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
And I'm going to get it right this week, Steve.
I hope you do.
8 p.m.
No.
Pacific?
Other time.
It's 6
I mean,
p.m.
not Pacific.
Eastern time, isn't it?
Yes.
It's 6 o'clock
Oh,
Eastern.
6 o'clock Eastern. Sorry, I went the other way. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
See, this is why I need you here.
We still love you, Rebecca.
man.
We still love you.
This is
Yeah,
why
yeah.
I'm here. This is why I'm here.
This is why you have been brought to us.
All right. 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yeah,
is
that awkward moment
magic-
when mansplaining is okay.
Yeah. Hey, you're one of the girls now. You're not allowed to mansplain.
Oh, no.
All right.
yeah.
So, Magic and Misfits at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. It's so weird saying Eastern.
Do you want me to do it?
Central. No! Just, shut up. Magic and Misfits on Sundays. Come watch us. Yes. Steve is our DM. So, yes. And thank you for watching. And we'll see you next week.
Yay! Bye!
Bye. Have a great